6.
Now we
Con
fixed it.
Toro, right now.
Double threes, bro.
And here-
Bro,
Let's
look
go,
at this
lah.
one
Oh, we
forehand.
fixed it.
we got the playing path. Really nice playing
Oh,
path.
bro, down the
Bangkit
middle.
lagi.
Itu yang
baby.
ngomong
Yeah,
tadi.
straight down the middle. If anyone wants to drop and contest the team,
Bro,
they could probably both make it there to contest each
I'll
other.
tell you what, though. Right off the bat, sticks out to me, Bigatron. Not here.
Yeah,
Picado. Pecado.
I don't think
I'm
anyone's
not
gonna
say
drop
Picado.
Picado.
I'm gonna say Pecado, dude.
Yeah.
You know? Sin City. That's right. For those of you guys that are not Spanish viewers, Pecado means sin. And I'll tell you what, I don't think anybody wants any piece of Bigatron because it looks so far. Maybe one squad.
PWP.
PWP. So basically, like, it's so funny that I love to see the respect from other teams that are just
Yeah.
like, you know what? Even though they're not in here, there's no good. There's like, it's not practice for us because we're not gonna go Picado.
Yeah,
Because when Bigatron's in the lobby, that's their town.
yeah.
So, but PWP not playing in the PMGC, they're just like, yo, why don't we go to Picado? Why not? And they're gonna have it
Yeah.
for free now.
Yeah, they
So,
can take it for free, and then, I mean, I like it. It gives the other teams practice in the sense of, hey, we're gonna loot up here,
and there's still a team going to Picado.
and we're gonna rotate from this area.
Sure.
So you gotta watch out for that still.
So it's great to see.
And yeah, this was always a thing here.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Footballists contested every single time so far.
And look at that, dude. It is the good old Winchester.
And it looks like they're not gonna get hot dropped on like on the same building. So
Okay.
Aura's a little bit more split around footballists. Footballists wanting to take these the what do you call these? Like these are like the biggest buildings.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I just call them 4 stacks, dude.
Four
Personally.
stacks. Yeah.
But I mean, it's like so.
Mhm.
It's so. I mean, we should have callouts, right? Like specific ones for each building.
Right.
You know?
Okay.
I'm gonna call that building Steve.
Steve. Okay.
Yeah, dude. Steve building right there.
And oh wow, also in a fight. Let's see how WoW handles against Arrow here. Hamasi, this is the person that we've been watching making all the flashy plays.
Yeah, he's got some good movement, good mechanics. Looks like he's
Drop a smoke for
Yeah.
that cross.
nice little smoke off his face. Oh, here, as soon as that first bullet came out, I was like,
Oh,
"Yeah,
Potato
alright."
getting a knock and a third step.
An eco shot though, and catches a clip.
Wow. Yeah, but he killed his teammate though.
Oh yeah, he did.
Like
Yeah, that is
we
monster.
were watching Hamasi and it was like, wow, look at the jiggles.
Yeah.
Not a single bullet hit.
That's true.
But this is Potato we're talking about.
Yeah, Potato just like,
You
oh,
think-
you didn't see the guy right next to him? Because I did.
Right here.
Because there he is. There he is. He did.
Yeah.
Love to
so,
see it. Love to see it.
Like Potato, like you think he's potatoing.
No,
but
sir.
No.
No, sir.
He just killed a guy.
Yeah.
And thirsted.
No problem. Easy does it.
Yeah. No for oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. He picks up a medkit. He's gonna be full HP now. So now wow, down to a 3-man. And we got another player from Arrow, Ryu Shen. Ooh, let's see what Zessy's working with though. He's got look at that. He's sneaking on the off angle.
8K.
And he sees Jen hopping around. That's a hard shot to thread though.
Definitely.
But this one, if Renair pops up,
well, you can tell the one he just wants it so bad.
yeah.
And he's 2'd out, so he's got decent gear.
Mhm.
And the AK. That's the gun you want, I think, early game. That's for sure.
Yeah, Zessy's definitely 4 a.m. fighting Nax, getting 2 right there, getting
Oh, man, dude.
I
That's
mean,
just a
they're-
battle at Cruz del Valle done.
they're done.
No point even
It's
watching
done.
it.
It's done, just like that.
For Angry Man.
That reminds me of the wipe they had in Yaz on the other day, right?
Sure.
It was 4v4 and then 4v0.
Done. And that's what I was talking about, too, a little bit. You know, like now for Angry Man, the third match, obviously, new update. And it looks like they're starting to get back into form.
Yeah, and football is springing off their fight. I think they got a knock and a thirst. Yep, it's a 3v4 now over there.
Good to see. Good to see.
Pretty big spacing though, so I don't think anything will happen too soon. Whereas this fight, it's about to pop off here. Hamasi holding the angle, TPP.
Dude, just being so patient.
Yeah, not
Gotta hold
making
it.
any noise. Zessy though is in audio cue range. Oh, he's gonna try and get a cheeky angle up. Here. It does
Nice.
go up.
Oh, wow. What a
Oh
spot.
no!
Not able to hit it, though. Oh, but he did get knocked by a nade.
Yeah.
Pre-fired that?
Yeah, just in case. Just in case someone was like
Dude,
flanking around.
That's nuts.
Yeah. No audio cues at all
No
to
audio
signal
cues.
anybody would be over there.
Nope.
But he just quick pre-fire just
Why not?
yeah. So he forced Ryujin off the top. And even though he missed some of his shots.
Oh.
Oh, who is this? Oh, the
hello.
fourth player. I I forgot there was a
What
fourth
was
player.
he doing up there, bro? That's exactly what Zexy's thinking. Like, damn it. You know, like,
Yeah.
what a nice off angle. I mean, that is huge. I mean, that is a massive one.
I think they haven't even picked up the thirst on their nade. Where is this guy? He's like right on top of. Oh, do they not? Oh, he's like hiding right there.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Here comes the smoke. Try to support him.
Yeah, it's a 2v.
Yeah.
Here now. Oh no, that smoke actually working out. And Hamasi goes down to the Overwatch angle on the back. It's a 1v4 now.
WoW just got picked apart here. I mean, that
Yeah,
off angle really just turned the whole fight around. One player, one play. He's going to go for the res. Looks like he's going to be able to get it off in time. Yeah, barely.
But they are pinched in.
Yeah, one nice little nade up on top.
And they have the Overwatch up there.
Yeah, they're in trouble.
Yeah, I don't think Hamasi no first aid kits.
He got one. Oh, yeah, there it is. Especially 45 up close. Wow, taken down.
Wow, taken. Oh, and oh wait, okay, I have my mini up.
I love to see those mechanical skills still. I mean, early on from him. I mean, that just pre-fire there.
Yeah,
that was so so sick.
It's just like it's the awareness of mind there, right? It's like, hey, I'm by myself here. We don't have full knowledge of where people are, and he's the off angle player. Yep. He cannot get knocked.
Can't.
And he's at the most risky spot. Essentially. And if once he shoots, he's at risk.
He's got plenty of ammo. Why not just pre-fire it just in case somebody tries to pull off a play, you know?
Right.
So nice to see.
Oh my gosh. Lutz has been sneaking up behind the scenes this whole entire time.
What kind of walk is that, dude?
And okay, one of Rom does go down. Solke, I think, yeah, 1 HP.
Got the angle on him, dude. Pop that head.
And he's gonna get both of these thirsts.
He's gonna clean this up real quick. Little shimmy.
Yeah, Solke. And yeah, I think Lutz on the off angle just taking a little too long there.
A little too long.
And he's forcing a 1v1 himself at the top here. Oh, he spots him, but he's got to deal with this.
Drop shot!
Gets shot in the back. The drop shot! If he did not get shot in the back there, like the second before by Aeon, I think that drop shot would have got the knock.
I mean, that was really, really close. He was 1 HP as it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, footballist. I don't know. That just seems like a little bit, they were trying to pull some shenanigans.
It was a little disjointed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lutz doing like a huge major flank there. And they do reset it to a 2v2 though, so it's not like they completely threw it. Both teams have 2 kill points.
Let's see what they can make out of it. Can they make some plays? And the thing is, it's still early game, and they haven't had a chance to loot, dude. So you can just see right now he's rocking that 45.
Yeah, Uzi on Miramar. Definitely not the combo you want.
That's for sure.
And just only 1 first aid kit here. I think this is a kind of a standstill. With only 2 players, it's hard to push, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Not a much firepower, but Navi's 4 up, and they're gonna push. They've been pushing every scrim game so far. They're going against Digital Athletics here
to make something happen. Tixie, bro, dude, I've been really loving Navi today. Like Navi has been making some really, really nice plays overall.
Yeah. And
Maddox with the front over, bro. What is up with Maddox? Maddox is cracked today, bro.
Just casually running someone over.
I mean, he is just making nutty plays all day long.
And I think they have 2 kills, right? I believe they got both of them on digital. So they have the info like, hey, this team right in front of us, it's a 4v2.
Oh,
Maddox
nice.
Gets shot out of the car. I think he was pushing.
He was pushing open.
Oh, he was running on foot in the. Oh, no. Yeah.
Oh, he had the bug. Yeah. There he goes down.
And he gets thirsted there,
too.
So once again, it's like Navi, a little too overconfident.
I mean, that's what I notice about a lot of squads that like are favor aggression. The second they start feeling themselves, it's like they get in that, and I think a lot of it has to do with the.
Meku just went down to Razy. 2v2 now.
That's a big one.
Yeah, you were saying.
So like I think like the biggest issue is like these guys go back to their home regions, and to be honest with you, a lot of you guys don't understand. Like you may see Digital Athletics, you may see Navi. And be like, okay, they're good, but Bigatron and 4AM are just so much better. You can say that. At the end of the day, these guys go back to their homeland though, and they are goats. Yeah. Like they are like nobody even comes close to these squads. That's how good they are above the rest. And when they go back home, they're used to being able to push out in the open and hit these crazy shots.
Right.
So I think it's like it goes back to muscle memory, right? They're just like, all right, I could do this, and then they get into PMGC or get into scrims at this high level, and they're like, oh, you know what? I forgot. These guys are good. So like, it just kind of happens a little bit.
Yeah. So
sometimes you're your own worst enemy if you feel yourself a little too much.
So they did get the reset. Oh, that M16, nasty.
Oh, with a burst?
I'm gonna. That was actually single fire.
Dude,
you couldn't hear the audio.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't hear the audio.
He's just tapping it that fast.
Bro. And then you have to time that perfectly.
Yeah.
Oh, there's that headshot though.
Yeah.
With a mini. But still, dude, that's nice.
That was nice.
That's nice. Here comes the blues. Papa Blue saying, good night.
Papa Blue being like, okay, guys, you've had enough fun
Chill
here.
out, dog.
Get to zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Salim might be able to get the reset here. I don't think Miramar zone hurts that much, but let's go over to 4 a.m. I think, okay, this is classic 4 a.m. fight right now.
Yep,
you see the angles immediately. 4 a.m. is just like, they have the team surrounded. Like, they just, each individual player of 4 a.m. moves so fast and they know exactly where to go and they can function on their own.
And they play so smart. Like you can see Sook, he could have gone and pressed that, but he's like, it's not worth getting knocked. Like he'd rather play safe, but still so deadly.
Yeah. Someone just got sniped. I hear a sniper in the background.
Oh, nice knock there.
And then he gets shot in the back by Sook. It's just the pressure, the angles, like.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
And Sook is saying that I got this guy here. There's only one. Press him. You know.
And it's just it is the amount of pressure and the different angles that they push out.
And look at that, still so active. Make that jump back just in case.
Yeah.
And just it's so hard to get like any kind of return knock on him there. Look at this. He takes the side now. Done. Dude, that is classical.
So
4 Angry Men.
I have fought 4 a.m. on Miramar.
Yeah.
How'd that work out? The very first time, it was actually when we went to China. Not last year, but 2 years ago.
Sure.
And that was my first experience fighting 4 a.m., right? The way they take their fights, it's just like, in a matter of seconds, even if you have 4 members alive on your team, in a matter of seconds, everyone kind of on the team just knows we're dying. Even though all 4 are still up. It's because the way they just surround you and like their positioning and how fast they do it, it's like, it's just, usually it's like, okay, I'm saying it's like a lot, my bad. Usually it's more along the lines of, hey, 2 of us are knocked.
Sure.
We're probably dying.
Yeah.
Right? Or one of us is knocked and then a second gets knocked and then it's like, we're probably dying. But against 4 a.m., you have 4 members alive, and within a matter of seconds, even though you have 4 alive, everyone's kind of like, we're dead, aren't we? Yeah.
Like, oh, we're screwed.
Yeah, I mean, you saw the positioning there by 4 a.m. It was a 4v4.
Yes.
And you saw the positioning, and you realized at that moment, like, this team is dead. Even though they have 4 alive, they're dead.
And it's so crazy because like that 4 split, like play, it's I think it's slipped out of the meta, right? The way they do it, angles that they decide to hold each other, and they're so good individually, and they keep it at the same time. Like it's just, I don't know, it just make it work. They make it work so well. Like you just see there that you're in a 1v1, you're not in a 1v1 fight. You're still in a 2v1, and you're getting pieced up from another angle. It's just so gross. A lot of pressure. 4 Angry Men, so good.
So good. We know that.
So good. Bump, bump.
That's a fact. We have another fight here. 12-18. Oh, 12-18 popping off right now.
Okay.
4 kills, and they just slid right in front of the Slayer's team. Set up to gatekeep them here. And then Navi's forced to rotate on the far back side.
12 teams remaining. Circle number 3. See what kind of plays he can get to hit this nade. He jumps it. Nope. Ops just throw it up.
I think that's good though.
It's gonna be a little
should
short.
be a re-knock. There we go.
No, it was on point, dude. Look at that.
This team is playing super aggressive Slayer.
That's an
Boom.
eviction notice. Always.
Yeah.
When you throw a nade like that, he's gonna throw another.
He's got to spread out, or else they're just all dead here. And Navi did stop on the edge side on the back.
They hear this. They gotta see this
Here
coming.
comes a swarm. There's one. There's two.
Trades.
And Anta, I think he's hiding in the smoke right now.
There it is.
Yep. And this player, he left, and he would be fine here. Unfortunately for him, Navi rotating in on the backside too, so he goes out. Now it's 12-18 versus Navi.
Yep. And let's see what kind of moves they're gonna make. Navi lost Matic early on. Still 3-man though. You can just definitely tell, like, by their positioning, supporting each other pretty well.
Yep. Old boy making the move here potentially.
And that buggy really fast, trying to get that off thing. Okay, you got the spot on top of that hill.
Yeah, so Nuggets pinning down Old Boy now.
And Old Boy did secure this spot right here in zone. So Navi's just gonna push that up, and I love that. So he's basically the scout, trying to find a good position for his team.
Old Boy, yeah, he realizes he was beat to that spot,
Yep.
so he's gonna just readjust. And yeah, you could always swing further right, and it is open. We saw 4am. Savon is knocked here. They are taking
But instant res, dude.
Yeah.
Instant.
And not just that, they're pressing. While one player's getting the res, hey, I know how to push. I'll do the push. You get the res. I got the pressure.
It's all teamwork, man.
Yeah.
Just
non-stop.
Like, non-stop, just like support each other.
Oh, and I think, that next player got third party by PWP. And 4am gets a nice chunk of the circle on the west side for themselves now.
So that's really clean here. Up on the north, the Lavazin's still alive.
Yeah.
He's going to have to go ahead and creep on down.
Onyx making their way in, but 4am, they just got the highest of high grounds here.
Yeah, and dude, when they got the high ground and that kind of position, they're going to put in some work. Strawn getting caught out. I mean, he was winning wide open there. That was risky.
I think that... Oh, Hasaki with the Car 9.
The new Car 9, too.
Let's take a look at Hasaki. Let's keep the camera on him here.
Come on, Hasaki. Do it one more time. Do it for me. Okay. We'll trick a little bit.
So
Come on, baby.
I think Savant did kind of... Oh, I love this. You see how Singhe, you would think he was driving that way to get the revive on Savano, but no, he realizes Savano is in a really bad spot. So what he's going to do instead is drive up closer to BWP and pressure and create a safe spacing before they go for a res.
So instead of going full defensive, still offensive at the same time.
Yeah, go...
Just buying some time.
The offense to set up a better defense for the revive.
And they have players behind to support him as he pushes up.
Yeah.
So it's like, man, dude,
I think
crazy.
Any other team, even at a high level, they would drop smokes on Savant
and just try to pick him up.
And just be like, hey, I have Overwatch at the top, you know, and then pick him up. And the thing is, Overwatch at the top, sure, but they could spam those smokes and he could get thirsted and another knock could happen. So instead, what do? They create spacing. The player that's supposed to go for the res, he pushes more aggressive with the help of the two Overwatch, create that pressure, and then they condense back and get the revive and reset.
So smart. So high level, dude. I mean, that's like just crazy awareness.
Yeah, and with that reset,
on that off angle.
That is definitely an angle they want.
But look, I mean, he's still okay. I thought he had that little hill there, but he's still dead. All right, but will they be able to bounce it back? That nade is gonna do it.
Yep.
That was a nice one.
Yeah, Kasaki does have the K9.
Oh, now they're mad.
Let's see this.
Like, you killed my boy. Oh, dude. Hasaki,
what a nice nade right there.
Hasaki.
So,
so on point, dude. Just
mistakes happen. I wouldn't even say that's a mistake.
I mean, not really. I mean, you just try to get that off angle, and you got caught by there or even further down, just a separate player. And I mean, it was a little hyper aggressive.
It was.
Yeah,
but once again,
they're boring your men.
It's boring your men.
Yeah,
Scrims.
They can do that, for sure.
And honestly, with so many random factors in this game, even if you're the best squad in the world,
sometimes you gotta take risks.
Yeah, you gotta take risks, and sometimes
it's a coin flip.
They're not immortal.
Yeah. I mean, like at the end of the day, like there's always gonna be like the way the game is set up with these kind of zone rotations and timing. At a certain point in the match, you're gonna have to take a coin flip play, And that coin flip, it's either going to go in favor of you, and you're going to make big coin flip, or you're going to get caught out. Those are the ones you can't get mad at. It's the obvious mistakes that you have to worry about.
I'm going to say that was greedy.
That was a little bit of a...
That spray, too long.
Too long. Too long. For sure. Throwing down... But dude, this is what I love about them. Instant smokes. Yeah. Instant smokes. Instant support.
Yeah, as soon as he got knocked, it's like, this guy was here to begin with. Yeah. So, like, yeah, we were saying Hisaki, a little greedy, but we don't know, like, what the way 4AM sets up their experience with one another. Maybe he knows, like, hey, I could take the spray. If I get knocked, I have someone set up to cover me. Yep. And look, the last member of football is so coming in, sneaking in, and
opposite.
Yeah, we said the most dangerous players sometimes are just solo players on foot.
God, look at that, dude. Takes out 2 members of 4AM Man just like that.
And he just completely ruined 4AM's chances.
7 kills for footballists. It's still a good game for them.
Yeah. Lovison popping off right now. Hisaki, the last one up, and he's not in zone.
Oh, yeah, he's in trouble.
Yeah, he's not looking good.
9 kills, so it's still a good game, but obviously not the finish that they wanted. Yeah, but man, every time you have any one of these angry men alive, you gotta watch out.
Onyx also trying to push into zone. They're getting hard gate kept by.
Great shots. Little crouch up and down.
Yep, and there we go. Onyx
done.
Is taken out.
5 kills now.
And he's trying.
He just
really
wants all the 4 angry men.
Yeah.
Oh, and there it goes. We're done.
12-18 though picked up that one.
Sure.
And we're down to 5 teams. And this zone.
Junkyard.
Right in the middle of Junkyard, and it shifts down to 12-18.
Oh,
so
nice. This is their game, so they got to play aggressive.
Yeah. So we haven't really seen too much of 12-18 from games 1 and 2, right? Yeah. But I mean, maybe Miramar is just their map.
I mean, especially with them getting zone right here. I mean, that's the way to do it. One thing though, I need to see from this team is from this position they need to be full out hyper aggression.
They do have a very big split going on. So
I don't think that's too hot. Like right now, like from here, they need to put so much shots. They need to make every team just fear moving.
Right.
You know.
I think they're achieving that with the 2-2 split though, because they got the hard shift on their side, so they realize their back is clear. Everyone's in front of them, so they're gonna spread out on the left duo and the right duo, and they're just gonna shoot everybody.
That's true. I mean, the other thing is that like the problem is though, if that duo on that hill get pushed by a full man squad, they're gonna be at a big disadvantage. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they get pushed, they're going to get taken out. And if they get taken out, then it's going to be a real hard time for the rest of the squad, you know?
Right.
Like, personally, I would just be like, yo, err on the side of caution. Get the full 4 man on that hill and just put pressure like crazy. But, I mean, it's a 50-50, right?
I would say the 2-2 is the right play, because this hill's really hard to push.
Let's see.
And then if they don't have players here, that hill is a bad spot.
So the hill's hard to push, but if you have a 4-man and you have 2 people pre-firing and the other 2 pushing up and throwing nades, it's hard to hold the hill.
That is true.
You know?
That is true.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, it's a difference between that 4-man, dude. At this level, it can get sketchy. I mean, obviously we don't see one pushing that. Yeah. The shots are the kill. Benny.
Yeah. Navi's just trying to find a way in, but honestly, all of the real estate. The real estate's taken up by 12-18, like all of it. And we have last player, Zeus. He's in zone, so he's just gonna chill. Meku goes down there, and that is Navi wiped out.
Okay, so that's gonna take away that angle as well. So that's gonna be a lot of breathing room for 12-18. 12 kills, man.
So now, like, I want to see. This is, I think, when they should get a bit more like aggressive. They held the zone. Cleared everyone out, pushed everyone.
And you got blue zone to manage.
So now they should play it a little slow in the sense of like, find the info. Which hill can I get closer to peek over? Sure. And then get aggressive that way.
Let's see how they're going to push it. Let's see right now. Rest of the squads here. There's all solos, dude, here at this angle, so.
Lava's on Oh, there goes Zeus. So we have a solo from Footballist and a 3-man of Arrow right now.
See, Arrow though, if they press this hill together, they can cause some havoc. But man, he's got a big oversight. Yeah. But it's only him though. So But if he gets knocked.
So this is what I was saying. Like, I think as a duo, even in a 4v2, as a duo up here, if they do it correctly, I mean, sure, 4v2. If the other 4-man team's on point, you lose that.
Yeah.
But like, How often is there a 4-man alive this late in the game though?
True.
4-man alive
True.
with nobody else like on their side, like in their backside being a thorn.
Mm.
And
Oh, look at that nade. That was nice.
And that
Good shots.
nade might just be the key for 12-18 to go aggressive.
Yeah,
They
now
are
they're
going
coming
aggressive.
in full flush.
Oh, he's got the Groza close.
Oh, man. Yeah,
No
the
chance.
Grossa.
The Groza.
Dude,
Robinson.
Robinson. Chilling.
Second place.
Second place, baby.
Yeah.
Put it in the bank. Put it in the bank. 12-18, man. They got that beautiful position.
Oh, they're gonna pan him.
No, they did not. Oh.
12-18. A non-PMG